Fatma Technology Wali and I belong to Rehan School Lahore campus. And today we talk with ChatGPT and we ask some questions and our topic and our most important topic is that learning from failure, turning setbacks into opportunities. Now, hello ChatGPT, how are you?
Hello, I'm doing really well, thank you. I'm excited to chat with you today and dive into the topic of learning from failure. Let me know what questions you have or how I can help.
Okay, my first question is Chat, what does failure mean to you?
That's a great question. For me, failure is essentially a stepping stone. It's an opportunity to learn, grow, and improve. It's not the end, but rather a chance to gain insights, refine strategies, and ultimately move closer to success.
Okay, my next question is that why failure is a natural part of life?
Absolutely, failure is natural because it's part of the learning process. Everyone encounters setbacks at some point, and those moments teach resilience, problem solving, and adaptability. It helps us refine our approaches and ultimately makes us stronger and more capable.
Okay, my next question, do you think failure is necessary for success? Why or why not?
Definitely. I do believe failure is a key ingredient for success. It provides valuable lessons that you can get from just success alone. Each failure helps you understand what works and what doesn't, and it shapes your path toward achieving your goals. So, in many ways, failure is an essential part of the journey.
Okay, next question, what is the first lesson failure teaches us?
One of the first lessons failure teaches is humility. It shows us that we don't have all the answers and that we're always learning. It also teaches resilience, encouraging us to get back up and try again with a new perspective. Overall, it helps us become more adaptable and open minded.
Okay, how do people usually react after failing?
People react in a variety of ways depending on their personality and the situation. Some might feel discouraged or disappointed initially, while others might feel motivated to push harder. Over time, though, many people learn to embrace failure as a valuable experience and use it to fuel their growth and perseverance.
Okay, can failure help us understand our weakness and how?
Absolutely, failure often highlights areas where we might be lacking skills, knowledge, or resources. By reflecting on what went wrong, we can pinpoint our weaknesses and identify areas for improvement. This self awareness helps us grow stronger, refine our strategies, and ultimately be more effective in the future.
Okay, my next question is that uh, why are some people afraid of failure?
That's a really common question. A lot of people fear failure because it can feel like a reflection of their abilities or self worth. There's also the worry of judgment from others or the fear of disappointment. Additionally, the uncertainty and vulnerability that come with failure can be intimidating, but over time, building a growth mindset can help reduce that fear and turn it into a positive force.
Okay, nice answer. My next question is that can failure help us understand our weakness and how?
Absolutely. When we experience failure, it often reveals the gaps in our knowledge, skills, or preparation. By analyzing what went wrong, we can pinpoint specific weaknesses and areas that need improvement. This self reflection helps us develop more targeted strategies, strengthen our abilities, and ultimately grow more resilient and capable.
Okay, nice answer. My next question, how does failure shape a person's character?
Failure can really shape a person's character by fostering qualities like resilience, perseverance, and humility. It encourages self reflection and empathy and struggles, and in turn become more compassionate toward others. Over time, these experiences help build a stronger sense of character, a more positive mindset, and a deeper appreciation for growth and progress.
Okay, very good, very intelligent answer. According to my mindset. Now, next question is that what role does mindset play after experiencing failure?
Mindset plays a huge role. A growth mindset, for example, helps individuals view failure as a learning opportunity rather than a setback. It encourages persistence, adaptability, and a willingness to improve. On the other hand, a fixed mindset might lead someone to feel defeated or stuck. So, how we perceive and respond to failure is largely shaped by our mindset, and it can significantly influence our future success.
Okay, my next question: how can failure change the way we think about success?
Failure can really shift our perspective by helping us see that success is often a journey filled with ups and downs rather than a straight line. It encourages us to embrace setbacks as part of the process and to be more patient and compassionate with ourselves. Over time, this mindset shift can lead to greater resilience, more creativity, and a healthier approach to achieving our goals.
Okay, how can failure be turned into an opportunity for growth?
Failure can become an opportunity for growth by encouraging us to reflect, learn, and adapt. When we analyze what went wrong, we can identify areas for improvement and develop new strategies. It also builds resilience and problem solving skills. By embracing failure with a positive attitude, we can pivot our approach, innovate, and ultimately become more capable and confident in the long run.
Okay, what skills can be developed by facing failure?
Facing failure can help develop a variety of skills such as resilience, which is the ability to bounce back from setbacks. It also sharpens problem solving skills as we learn to navigate and overcome challenges. It builds adaptability, helping us to adjust and find new approaches. Additionally, it nurtures self awareness and emotional intelligence as we reflect on our experiences and manage our responses. Overall, it contributes to a growth mindset and continuous personal development.
Okay, next question is that how do successful people respond to setback?
Successful people typically respond to setbacks with a positive and proactive attitude. They view failures as learning opportunities and analyze what went wrong to make better decisions moving forward. They also maintain resilience, persistence, and a growth mindset, often using setbacks as motivation to innovate and improve. Additionally, they tend to seek feedback, stay adaptable, and remain focused on their long term goals.
Okay, next question: how can failure motivate us to improve?
Failure can be a powerful motivator because it often sparks a desire to prove ourselves and overcome obstacles we've encountered. It can ignite of determination and resilience, bring us to work harder and smarter. Often it helps us set clear goals, refine our strategies, and stay committed to our vision. In essence, failure can fuel our passion and drive for improvement.
Okay, nice answer. My next question: how can failure us to motivate us to improve?
Failure can motivate us to improve by highlighting areas where we can grow and refine our skills. It pushes us to reflect on what didn't work, encouraging us to seek out new knowledge, adapt our strategies, and develop greater resilience. Over time, each setback becomes its own, driving us to continually better ourselves and ultimately higher levels of success.
Okay, nice answer. My next question: in what ways can failure lead to innovations?
Failure can spark innovation by pushing us out of our comfort zones and encouraging creative problem solving. When something doesn't go as planned, it often forces us to think outside the box and experiment with new approaches. This trial and error process can lead to unexpected discoveries and breakthroughs. In essence, failure helps refine our ideas and can ultimately lead to innovative solutions that we might not have considered otherwise.
Okay, nice answer. My next question is that how can you share a personal experience of failure and what you learned from it?
For me, I don't have personal experiences, but I can share a common scenario. For instance, someone might have launched a project that didn't go as planned, and from that experience, learn the importance of thorough planning, better communication, and flexibility. They might also gain resilience and a deeper understanding of their own strengths and weaknesses. In the end, these lessons help pave the way for future success and growth.
Okay, how can failure help build resilience and confidence?
Failure helps build resilience by teaching us how to adapt, recover, and persevere through challenges, which strengthens our ability to bounce back. Over time, each setback we overcome boosts our confidence because we realize that we're capable of handling difficulties. This process also helps us build a more positive, growth oriented mindset. And as we become more resilient, our confidence in our ability to overcome future obstacles grows as well.
Okay, very good answer. Amazing. Now I want to
Um,
my next question. I want to more question. One, my last question is that how can feedback turn failure into a learning experience?
Feedback is really crucial because it provides valuable insights and perspectives that we might not see on our own. When we receive constructive feedback, it helps us pinpoint exactly what went wrong and understand how we can improve. This guidance allows us to adjust our approach, build new skills, and refine our strategies. Ultimately, feedback transforms failure into a powerful learning experience and sets us up for future success.
Okay, ChatGPT, thank you for your time. Talk to you later. I am signing off now. Have a great day. Goodbye for now and thanks for help. Nice to meet you.
You're very welcome. It was great chatting with you. Have a wonderful day and feel free to reach out anytime. Goodbye for now and take care.